I don't think that's why people tune into your show. And I think if people listen to his show and if people listen to my show, it's all for the same reason. It's because they listen to us. They want our personality. They're here for personality. They don't care what we do. They're probably happy if it's consistent and in a format that's predictable, cool. But I don't think it's necessarily the format. So when he started asking those questions so hard, and they're like, it's not even that important. Like, it's that they'll come back. Like, your presence is important. Like, being there.
I want to know what you're up to.
Yeah.
Like, I look for that.
Yeah, exactly. And when I say presence, I think that's even more important than consistency. A lot of people get stuck on consistency. They kind of get anal retentive with the schedules and the minute details. Oh, I always do this at this time, and I never miss a day. I'm like, oh, that's great. But, how's your presence? Like, is forcing yourself to show up so particularly also affecting your demeanor?
That is such a good point. And to be honest, like this week, I didn't release one on Monday, Tuesday. I literally unplugged my phone for like 2 days.
Right.
And I might release one this week, but I just released one. I released 2 last week because I knew I was going to do that.
Yeah. Well, and plus now we're talking. And I'm going to release this chunk right here. So now your presence will still be on the internet. So you see what I mean? It's more of a presence thing. It's people that are in our circle saw that we walked through the campus quad. Oh yeah, I saw Reena. It's all fucking high school. It's really like high school.
She's kicking. Yeah, she's still there.
If you started cutting every day and you never went to school, people might think, oh, maybe something happened. Whatever you were into. But people would think that I just probably moved when I was a kid because I moved a lot. Like, well, that was the last we see of that fucker. Or found a lot of pot. We just don't show up for a week of school because everyone's smoking pot every day, all day at home. But the presence thing, all you have to do is be seen in some venue that your other people see you at. So I think a lot of podcasters and, I guess that includes everybody now, audio, video, wherever you're present, just be present. I don't even think it matters.
That's been my mode of operation with social media in general. Like, be where you enjoy being. Don't be everywhere because you feel like you have to be. Like, I tried TikTok for a while. It just wasn't my jam. Like,
no, it's not tenable for that.
And could I repost all the clips there? And now Spotify is offering that you can upload all of your back clips there. I mean, maybe on the shows that I loved. Yeah. Maybe on the most recent episodes, but am I going to go back through over 400 episodes and re-put all of those clips? Maybe moving forward.
It seems like they want you to do all that work for them to be able to test your content to see if they can make more money off of you. Here, do a bunch of work for us to see if we could scrape more out of you. I'm like, no, if you want more from me, just go get it. There's files on the internet, But I'm always just a fan of just keep making more. Like, I don't even like to look backwards. I was having a little engagement with, I think, Daniel J. Lewis from Podgagement. And he was talking.
I listened to your episode with him. Yeah, he's cool.
He is cool. And then this week we were talking about, he proposed the question about, should you number your episodes in the title? And if so, should they be at the left side, at the front of the numbering? And I'm like, no, like, it doesn't even matter. Because I'm like, why? Because I'm never fucking going back to listen. You could say, oh, that was in podcast episode 238. I'm like, who cares? Like, talk about now and forward. But again, that's just my own personal perspective. So yeah, he understood that was my perspective. And I was wondering, what do you think about that? The whole evergreen content. So, I mean, obviously the idea of numbering is so you could find old shit easier. But why would you want to find old shit? Like, even an old interview of my favorite, like, okay, Maron is going off the air. What the fuck with Mark Maron? His last episode's coming up in September.
Oh, wow. He's been at it for so long. He's like a legend.
16 years. So him and his producer just always together. They decided to call it quits. And he's done some of my favorite interviews ever. I don't think I've once gone back to listen to it again because I know he keeps going. Now, maybe it might be useful now that he's going to be finished, but I'm not even sure. Anyway, so yeah, my thought was we're overthinking the numbering because I don't think that many people percentage-wise, statistically speaking, go back and listen to old shit.
I like it when people reach back out. So I have that happen a lot where I'll, have interviewed somebody in like 2021 or 2022, and then they're like, whoa, like, I was episode 135. and I have something going on and I would love to like reconnect with you. And
Do you think
I kind of like to see it just like progress wise of, okay,
But
we've kept in touch that long.
Do you think you would have not remembered them had they just said, hey, I was on that interview, we talked about bread yeasts? Or, I mean, whatever they talked about, wouldn't you have remembered them if they did not say 135?
I would, but I still like to see like how long we've been keeping in touch for, and it kind of puts it in perspective with the number when I'm past 400 now. But I guess you know that from the year.
If you really wanted to, you'd know from the file dates and all the other things. That's my whole point. It's like that data is available somewhere else for everybody who wants it. My argument is hardly anybody, statistically speaking, care at all.
And you can search them by name. So like if you've had them on your podcast before and you've named them,
that's a bigger argument.
You can type in Better Call Daddy Reena and you see all the episodes with Reena in it.
Yeah, or guest name.
Exactly.
Because if you don't remember the guest name was Doug Wicker or some shit, you're not going to remember it was episode 138 either. You know what I mean? So, I mean, and I think it just dehumanizes things one little click towards doomsday.
You could be right.